Hello everyone and welcome back to my Sims 4 Let's Play. Okay, so today's goal is to actually play the game. So first off, I just want to say that I do use some gameplay mods. So I do use Slice of Life. I have WonderfulWhims in my game. I have a couple of weather overhauls. Can't think of any more off the top of my head, but I will leave a list of all of the gameplay mods that I use in the description since we're actually playing the game now. So if this is your first time ever playing with cottage living, or if this is your first introduction to it or to The Sims in general, there are these things called lock challenges. As you can see, there's quite a bit of them. We have Simple Living turned on for this one. So with Simple Living, you have to have all of the ingredients on hand to make whatever dish it is. So if you want to make fruit salad, for instance, you have to have X amount of fruit, doesn't matter what kind, on hand to make that. Otherwise, it won't let you. I really hope that that made sense. I'm terrible at explaining. I was going to college to become a teacher, and it just didn't go over very well. Let's make it homey. And peace and quiet. I feel like that's perfect for English countryside that I obviously know nothing about. And let's place down some little gardening patches. These are only 10 simoleons each. And then with those, she will be able to grow her own food, which is cool. I don't think I have enough money for chickens. I do not have enough money for chickens. We're going to have to make enough money in this episode to get chickens. So if you lived on the English countryside, what would your career be? Or we can send her to college. Or we can just make her a writer. She's just basically going to be Jane Austen at this point. I feel like the first day is always so long. And it doesn't help that it's raining. But, I mean, it rains every day in England, right? This is basically England. I just realized that when we were building this, I didn't put in any activities for her to do. So if she's going to be a writer, she needs a computer. We don't have the money for a computer. Can get her a bookshelf. One of the cheap bookshelves. So now we have a bookshelf. Or a book. What else would you do if you lived in the English countryside? As entertainment. Besides reading and gardening. We could have her be a knitter. Let's open up these seed packets and see what we got. Oh yeah, we got spinach. Okay. We'll plant some of the spinach. Apple tree. We can plant some mushrooms. Oh no. She is soaked. Oh. Have you come in and take a shower when you're done. We'll go into the city center and sell the flowers tomorrow. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day so far. I went and had lunch with my mother, and I ate way too much food. I was absolutely miserable on my drive home. Also, back to the weather, because that's apparently my favorite thing to talk about. Right now, where I live, it has been in the 70s all week long. And on Saturday, it's supposed to be 90. And then starting next week, it's supposed to be severe storms. And I'm so confused by our weather. But I think after it cools down this time, I think it's gonna stay fall. Which is fantastic because I hate the heat. It's the bane of my existence. You like can't wear makeup. Not that anyone asked or probably cares, but I'm sure other girls out there can relate. Also, if anybody wants to know like what my setup is, I record everything using QuickTime on my Mac. I use iMovie to edit things, and I'm just using the iPhone headphones to record my audio. So my setup is the bare minimum right now. So, oh my god, absolutely not. Go away. I mean, I hope that they left the fruitcake, though. They didn't. No! Oh. I wish that they would have dropped that. Oh well, at least we have fruit salad, and they don't get any. Okay, also, I'm a humongous Taylor Swift fan, and I don't know if any of my viewers are, but when she released Folklore and Evermore, right, she just was like, on Thursday morning, she was like, hey, album coming out, and everyone was like freaking out, right? So the Red re-recording got moved up from the November 19th date to November 12th, and there still hasn't been a lead single. And I have fallen down a rabbit hole on TikTok, and like everyone thinks that like it's gonna be released tomorrow. I doubt it, because we've been clowning since April when everyone thought 1989 was going to be re-released. If you hear any rustling behind me, I have 4 dogs. For some reason, when I talk, oh my god. Whenever I like talk, they get really restless, and I don't know why. But that's great. I bet that hurt. Man, I fell down the stairs one time when I was like 12, and traumatized for life. I will never, oh my god, ever wear socks on the stairs ever again. Okay, homegirl, you've run. Okay, I guess we're just running. Are you gonna fall on that? Okay, no, you didn't. She has a hangnail. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Are you just okay? Like, who runs through a mud puddle? It's like, okay, run through a mud puddle and fall once. Like, ouch. Run through the same mud puddle again. You knew the mud puddle was there and you slipped the first time. Like, why did you run through that like 5 times? I'm so confused. Okay. We're taking a bath, not a shower. She doesn't have anybody to talk to. Maybe I shouldn't have sent the welcome wagon away. Honestly, I think that my life would be complete if I ever met Taylor Swift. So, Taylor Swift ever sees this, hi, hello, I'd love to meet you. This is the first time I've played with the high maintenance trait. I wish that The Sims was like I wish that there wasn't a loading screen between every single lot change. Like, if I want to go to a house that's in the same neighborhood, I don't think there should be a loading screen. Like, makes me so sad. I feel like I just like never leave my lot. Ever. Unless I have a pet and I need to go to the vet. Which, okay, in one of my other playthroughs that I'm doing, it's like a legacy playthrough too. My cats are constantly sick, and I have no earthly idea why. Who is this man? Why are you in my house? Who are you? Go away. Send home. I don't even know you. I think we're going to have her play through her, or go to work tomorrow and come back, and then I think that's going to be it for this video. So we are up bright and early. What is this? Really weird dream. A homegirl, me too. I have the weirdest freaking dreams like ever. I have I lucid dream a lot, and they're always so weird. The next time I have one, I'll write it down and I'll tell you guys all about it. They're always so weird. Also, I'm not sure what mod it is. I think it's slice of life. If they don't brush their teeth in the morning, they get an embarrassed trait. So my Sims have pearly whites. Also, some little more about me. I am currently in the process of writing a book. I have wanted to write a book for as long as I can remember. And back in the spring, when I was working at my old job, we had, I think it was back in the spring, we all got super into Harry Potter, and one of my old coworkers actually started writing a Harry Potter fan fiction, and for some reason that inspired me so much to start writing a book of my own, and it's called These Deadly Virtues. And basically, the main character, her name's Ada, her family is obviously the royal family, and her kingdom gets taken over. But what she doesn't know is behind the scenes, there are gods at play. And it's a whole whirlwind of adventure. There's a love triangle. There is magic. There's fae. The whole 9 yards. It's going to be adult fantasy, or at least that's what I have it classified as right now, because I'm not really sure what I want to write. But we're almost 20,000 words in, and I think fantasy novels usually have 100,000 words or so. So, do not have a mud fight. You are about to go to work. Homie, no. Also, I know I've mentioned my dogs in every single one of these videos. I have 4 dogs. I have a 3-year-old Shiba Inu Doberman Pinscher mix of some kind. Her name is Kiva. We got her because my grandpa passed away, and me and my mom were super, super lonely. And she's been in our life since the day he passed away. Our second child, her name is Isabella Marie, obviously from Twilight. She is 2.5, I believe, and she's a corgi mix of some kind. She's really fat. If I have any nice, cute pictures of them, if you guys want to see them, let me know and I can post them somewhere. Our third child, who's not really even our child, she's my sister's dog who's living with us right now. Her name is Elliot K. She is a hound mix of some kind. I think she's a greyhound mix, actually, but we don't really know. And then our youngest child, she is 9 weeks old, and her name is Arabella. Doesn't have a middle name yet. And she is a Chihuahua mix of some kind. All of our dogs are mixed, and we have absolutely no idea what they actually are. But I wanted to name our puppy Bellatrix Lestrange, and my mother told me no. So I'm still a bit salty about that. Also, if you guys ever want any book recommendations, let me know. I have 200 books in my collection. My favorite author is Cassandra Clare. I have every single one of her books. Litjoy just actually came out with a Cassandra Clare collection, and I obviously had to purchase it all. I will link my TikTok down below if you guys want to watch any of my videos. I don't post a whole lot on there, but I do occasionally post book reviews if I read a really, really good book. I'm reading A Discovery of Witches right now. It's so good. It's basically adult Twilight. So, the main character's name is Diana, and she's a witch, and then the main male character is named Matthew, and he is a vampire. And let me tell you, in my opinion, Diana is about as bland as Bella. But that's just my opinion. Let's get your fun up. Actually, I'm gonna have you do this first. And then we'll get your fun up. I don't know what we're gonna do for fun, because we don't have anything fun to do. Poseidon's Kiss, you know. Don't act like you know. You know, that thing. What? I'm so confused. And now you're extremely uncomfortable. Read a book, honey. Oh my god. Read a book. In my other Let's Play, my Decades Challenge, literally all they do for fun is read and cross-stitch. Because we're in the 1890s. And I'm playing it modified as to what the actual rules are, because I like playing longer lives. Just because I feel like if you play a quick life, like, I don't know. Why is your book over there? You can't, okay. You can't read that from over there. You cannot tell me. I think this table is bugged. Also, if you guys want like a Q&A or anything like that, let me know. And I will get my sister on here with me and we will do one together. So this is where I'm going to end this part. At least we finally got some gameplay in. I might play it off camera just to get her some money and kind of help her along, just so that we're not sitting here watching her fall in mud puddles constantly. But I hope you guys have a good day or night, depending on what time you're watching this. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel if you like any of the videos that you've seen so far. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!